Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and we are back with Mass Effect 1, picking up right where we left off. We just killed Liara's mother, sorry Liara, and we let the Rachni Queen go. So, okay, so this door's open now to the Hot Labs. Don't know what the Hot Labs do or what we're even supposed to do there. Novaria, deal with Hot Labs. Okay. You've dealt with the matriarch, but there's still an issue with the Rachni down the Hot Labs. They're the ones that screwed this up. Why are we having to fix it? There is a person here. Yaroslav.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you alright?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
The egg was... I would have smashed it. The egg was ancient.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
What about a male?
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
That sounds really disgusting. That essentially they're having their father's children. It's so wrong. We're running out of... they aren't obedient.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them? Well, no, we can't.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
She already said no.
I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron purge?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Give us a
Once
minute.
the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Where am I? I'm turning that off. Purge controls. So we have to purge it. I'm guessing we talked to Mira to purge.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
The neutron purge.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Resolve sounds final.
What exactly does this thing do?
The Purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Jeez.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Situation?
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
We're moving on.
I'm gonna save it real quick beforehand, and
Logging you out, Commander.
let's see what happens when I...
Online. How can I
Initiate
help
it.
you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
mumble something. Where can I get it?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav
so we have to get the code from
Tartakovsky,
him.
or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Okay.
Logging
so
you out, Commander.
Need to talk to him anyway. He sounded like he was injured.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we trigger it?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct code.
Ow. Dude, you would not even be conscious after that. I mean, it went right through your heart. Was that all? Okay, I got the purge codes from him. I'm assuming we're gonna hit resistance on the way out.
Online. How can I
Activate
help
the neutron purge.
you? I'm sorry, but I can't do that
I
without
have the
proper
code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in
Minutes.
120 seconds.
And lots of enemies. You know what? I'm just gonna run past them. Is there? Oh my god! Yeah, I'm glad we just ran past them. Look at the mini map before it disappeared. There was like 30, 40. There was no way we were gonna attack all of them. Alright, are we done here then? Let me see. Mission complete. Depart Rift Station via passenger tram that you arrived in. Sounds like a plan. I was kind of panicking there for just a split second. As soon as I saw all the enemy markers show up, I was like, whoa, what?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I hate her so much.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again. Yeah.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge.
Like I said,
Everyone go
I
get some
want
rest.
to say
Crew
things,
dismissed.
but at the same time,
Novaria
I
report
wanna-
is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I want to be able to have Paragon points. I don't even know if that affects a Paragon, but still.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Oh, they're gonna
And then
bitch me
release
out
the
for...
Queen.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem, should I guess? They won't.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander, we need to talk. The three of us.
Ooh.
This is a rather awkward situation.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
I knew this would happen. Okay, well, I guess it comes down to it. Who am I romancing?
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were a... Well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
Can't I have you both?
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could...
No, sorry, Shepard. I mean, if I'd known... Well, maybe we just aren't right for each other. I hope things work out for you two. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
Oh. Okay, locked. I actually
feel
wanted
bad for him, Shepard. I hope he'll be okay.
I actually wanted to romance
I'll go talk with him in a
him.
while. Give him a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but... I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find...
I'm gonna reload that. Saved it there, so... We're gonna just pretend that didn't happen. At least it's fast.
I am feeling not so well.
Okay,
How do we-
we've already
Arming
done all
controls are
this.
nearby. All you do
Cutscene.
is
Can't
insert the
actually-
key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Okay. Get the key from you.
Perimeter clear.
Open.
Online.
And this
How can I?
Activate the neutron.
Activate
I'm
it.
sorry, but I can't
I
do...
have the code. There it is. I don't even want to bother.
All clear.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I have reasons for wanting to romance Caden, but we'll see what happens. Don't have to romance either of them, to be honest. I mean, if you don't want to romance anybody in this game, you're not forced to. You don't have to. But I like romances in my games, so I can't save it. Still can't save it. It's gonna cutscene to the meeting. I knew the council was gonna bitch me out for letting the queen go. I don't know the whole story about the Rachni. I know there was a war with them before, but I don't know what it meant.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off.
Who
done
put
all
you in
this.
charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
The look she's given her right now. It's like she wants to say it.
We're all on the same team.
Sorry,
here, Will.
Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the
Or
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now.
Is this report accurate,
And
Commander?
then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done?
This queen is different.
yeah,
We'll be waiting
yeah,
for your next
yeah.
report.
All right, let's
Doctor.
This
talk.
is a rather
I'm not trying to
awkward
make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
Let's see what happens with this.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I mean, I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were a... well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant. My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
It's not like that.
But you're special to me, Caden.
What about Liara? Is she special too?
Kind of being a dick, dude.
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. I never should have told you my feelings, Shepard. I have put you in a terrible position. I am sorry.
Don't be...
You were right to tell me, Liara.
Stop. You can't keep dancing around this, Shepard. Make a choice. Her or me.
Goodbye, Liara.
Look, I never meant for you to get hurt. But Caden's the one I really care about.
I understand, Commander. Perhaps it is for the best. He is one of your own kind. I am sure you and Caden will be very happy.
Don't bet on that.
I should go. I need to check on something.
See, personally, I don't know.
I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Personally, it's like with Liara and just the way her species is, she's basically a teenager. And so that, like, doesn't sit well with my morals. And, but Caden he's kind of a dick. And he gets worse in later games. If certain things happen, but we'll see. You don't blame me?
I'm surprised. You sounded so angry at me a minute ago.
A heart's a complex thing, Shepard. Yeah, I could blame you for indecision, but you think I've never been pulled in two directions? Look, I'm not really comfortable discussing this here in the comm room. You know where to find me when you're ready to talk.
It's like, why aren't you comfortable discussing it here? We're, like, alone. So I guess I'll save that in a new one. But now that we've completed one of the storyline missions, we should try to talk to everybody again. See what they have to say. Plus, it sounds like we might have a little fun meeting of minds, shall we say, with Caden. There's Caden. Let's go ahead and do Caden before I screw it up and talk to Liara the wrong way. Alright, Caden, what do you want to talk about?
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You mean when we flirted?
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
You think?
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smug aliens, we'll show them. No, I'm not gonna be xenophobic.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Did you forgive him?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Payback?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up.
Yeah.
A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Well, you tried to help your girlfriend.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. It's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
What about Reyna?
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah.
Rana.
Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him. I mean, everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too.
Can't really blame her.
This is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian. But he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
I'm glad you think that.
And here I was concerned you were damaged goods.
I've got a few scratches and dents. Hope they just give me character. I don't think we'll be operating without support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the Council will be able to ignore what's going on. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Looking for some personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
No,
we'll have time
no
for personal
romance for him.
debriefings later.
Not
We'll
yet.
talk later, Kate.
I'd like that.
Anything that I have in here? Yes. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, you've got
I should go.
nothing.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ciara, sorry for breaking your heart.
Commander Shepard, I hope you are not here to check up on me.
How are you feeling?
I wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
I feel a bit embarrassed about what happened earlier. You reached out to me as a friend, and I thought it was something more. The mistake was mine. But I would still like to be friends. Can we just put this whole incident behind us?
I understand.
I won't mention it again.
I would appreciate that. Is there something else you wanted to ask me?
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Does nobody have anything new to say? Let's see if there's new things for sale. And I'll check on Garrus. If he's got nothing new to say, then I'm just gonna call
Looking for
spade
supplies?
like I see it.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, good. Oh, I bought some 4 stuff. Let's see. So I know I'm buying or selling a bunch of upgrades, but I want to have nothing but level 5 and above. Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's wrong?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Are you worried?
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
I don't think they would,
Well,
honestly.
Maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I would say agreed, honestly, just because I'm not worried about the Council letting him go as much as him escaping or causing havoc in some way or another.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
With all that he's done, I don't think the Council would believe Saren. We have all this proof against him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone, but what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Like where the hell he got that
Yes,
ship? Since it's not a Geth design.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
Armistice Day?
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
I guess I'm interested.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Your files are clean?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Not your fault.
Don't tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Don't worry, Ashley. We'll make sure that your family name is redeemed.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
What happened to Janji?
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
That's why you dislike aliens.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Entitled. No one's entitled to anything.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool.
Cool, I like pool.
But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
That leveled me.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why? Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
You tried to help, and so you had to leave?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And I'm guessing he didn't.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting.
Did he kill him?
I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed.
Referring to him in past
We
tense.
didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
And Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
Grim?
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And I'm assuming it didn't go down as planned.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a
His
crush,
father?
well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Now we can ask about his family.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Where is it?
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Good.
So long, Rex.
So we got a quest from Garrus to hunt down somebody that he was hunting as a CSEC officer, and the person got away. So now we have a quest from Garrus and Rex. What about you, Tally?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Especially when you were raised with them.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Fair. Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so nothing from her. So I don't think I have... I mean, I can talk to Joker. All the elevators. It's like, why do I have to open this door every time, too? What about you?
Yes, Commander?
No. Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I talk to you from all the way back here? Save me a little bit of a walk.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I love it. I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, we've already
Top of my
been
class
through
in
this.
flight school, I earned that.
Yeah.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
So he has nothing new to say, so on to the galaxy map. Let's see where we're gonna go now. Where do we have to go now? Okay, so Rex, UNC Cerberus. So we have to find Cerberus group, planet Benthu, in the Attican Traverse. Oh, so we have to go outside to get the package. Might as well get it now before we have to come all the way back just to get it again. Let's take the two that I haven't used much.
Equalizing interior pressure.
So I can give them their abilities. Yes. And yes. I was gonna say probably all their things are level 1 or 2. That's the only one I have for him, so yes. Running out of stuff. I shouldn't have sold those other ones. Oh well. Yes. Oh, that's a big one. She doesn't use amps, so... That one's not bad. Is there a Scorpion 5? No. That's not bad. I'll do that one. Yes. Connect buffer. Don't know what it does, but sure. Ashley, your turn. She doesn't do biotics, so all she needs is shields and damage protection. So... that one's probably the best for her, to be honest. 34, 133. I'll do that one. Yeah, you're fine there. And we can go ahead and give her these Spectre gear. Okay, so she... okay, there it is. One does a lot more damage. And might as well put the one in there. That one's an overall upgrade. It's better than the Edge too. And that's better overall. Because straight up different. Or the same, sorry. 56, 180. Okay, so this one's better by a lot. Yeah. And we gave you new armor, so there's that.
With exterior atmosphere.
And let's put skill points in. Yeah, I was like, I think he's got plenty. Let's see. Throw, I'll go ahead and max out. Decryption, I'll max out. Actually, I won't. I'll max out electronics. And first aid. What does medicine do? I'll put the rest in here. Okay. Ashley. You've got a few points. Combat armor. Assault rifles. Assault training. And fitness. Out what I want to do with her. And now she can use heavy armor. Let's see. And one more point of that. Okay. Can't can't save it.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, I have a package to pick up. Hey, Ashley. Taking your time to get out?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Cool.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I wonder if it's weird for him being an elderly gentleman having to take orders from a 30-something-year-old.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Oh, from who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh, great.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration units.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
They're just gonna say need-to-know basis, even though I'm a Spectre.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thanks for the
I'll look
info.
into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Basically, whatever you decide to do, we don't take responsibility for it. Got it. Alright, so what have we got to do? Race against time. Find the conduit. So Pharos, Novaria, and Artemis Tau, and Vermeer. Let's see. Rex family armor. Oh yeah, a rogue VI has taken over an Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Want to go to Earth? Let's go to Earth. Can't even land there again. What's here? Local cluster. Soul. Yes. I do believe this mission is actually part of a DLC for this game. This game's so old that I really don't even know what the what anything is as far as DLCs and stuff. Earth, Luna, mean Mars. Or not Mars. Whatever the hell it's called. The moon. You would think I would know that. That's, you know, right above our heads. I'm just looking for stuff I can scan, but there might not be anything to scan because this is a local area. Okay, Pluto's on this map. Confirmed, Pluto is a planet. I feel so bad for Pluto. And yeah, I'm always checking these asteroid belts. Just in case. Because I found a couple of asteroids that could be scanned. Luna. Land. We'll take my homeboys. Maybe that's why I don't like biotics, because I've always taken these two characters, so I don't have to deal with the biotics. That's pretty. Let's see, save. Now, where are we going? Alright, so there's only two places. Debris and the Alliance training ground. Dropped me off any further away. I think I see it right there. This car makes it very loud. That didn't come across well. It's very loud, considering there's no sound in space. And manually bypass that. Oh shit. I had a good one. Nope. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, take all. Sure, why not? Alright, so where to now? The training ground. I wonder if that's like an actual. It looks like an image, but then again, it could very well just be an artist depiction, but that looks like an image to me. I think we have to like... Oh, there's enemies here. It doesn't want to be found. I just pick a place and go for it? I guess so. Power junction.
Now guess what?
I think we have to kill those. Take all. There's an enemy in here. There's a lot of enemies in here. Okay, there's one more over there. Okay, there's two quests? 4 quests.
All clear.
5 quests. Do I hear 6? Oh my goodness. I had to open my mouth. Oh, we have to hurry then?
Negative contact. Perimeter secured.
The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. So I am poisoned, or was
I think
poisoned.
we're good, Shepard.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think this is one of the DLCs. Such as it is, because it is very short-lived.
Some action.
I guess not.
Clear.
Exit building. And just taking the fast route. You know there's gonna be more. Oh, wait. Eh. Oops. Take all. There you are. Yeah, there's enemies on the board. Lots of enemies. There's at least one more. You guys not stand in my way while I'm trying to shoot things? I actually don't know if I have to shoot these things, but...
All clear.
Go to the back first.
Hostile spotted.
Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Okay, well, I'll just go around it. Yeah, it poisons me, but I can deal. Basically, here, bullet sponge, deal with it.
Area secured. That's it. Bag 'em and tag.
So we have one more. One more place. So the story behind this is that they basically this AI is it just went rogue, and so we have to shut it down. Oh, there's enemies in this area. If I'm able to run like that. That was close. So let's see. Oh crap. Ah, dang it. Whew, less than a second. Got it. And more enemies. Yay. Oh, hi there. Oh, that was scary. Oh, hi. Never mind.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Like I said, I don't know if I actually have to kill these things, but...
That's it. Bag 'em
I
and
think
tag.
they just spew poison when you hit them, so... Oh, yay. Additional security droids. Looks like they're only in the other room, so... Basically kind of last line of defense. Shut me down. Yeah, you guys weren't very hard to deal with. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your special class transfer over to your specialization class. Oh, pick one. Increase health, decrease damage. Increase damage. I'll go with Shock Trooper.
That's the last of
What does that do for me, though? It doesn't look like it does anything, to be honest. Oh, right here. Okay, well, I'll Go ahead and put the points in. Oh, geez, you're low. And then 2 more points we'll put in first aid for you. Tally, you have a few. Okay.
Them.
I don't think we're gonna run into any baddies on the way out. Watch, it would be my luck that we are. Like I said, I think this was part of a DLC, but I'm unsure. So we will return to the Normandy. Is there going to be a comm? No. Okay. Where to? Pinnacle Station. August Row, Pharos. So we need to go to these 2 places for the storyline. Where do we have to go for Garrus's quest? That's Planet Bintu. I'm gonna have to find Planet Bintu somewhere. Garrus. Actually, this will probably tell us. Yangtze system, got it. So, head to coordinates. Herschel system, Kepler Verge. Herschel system, Kepler Verge, got it. Kepler Verge, Kepler Verge. Kepler Verge. Newton, Herschel. Let's go to Newton first, just to scan planets.
Message coming in.
Of course.
Passing it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander.
Lance Henriksen.
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Yeah, sounds like a cover-up.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
Me?
They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
Site of the massacre.
A cruise? I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed.
Of course.
Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Thanks, I think. Zoom out. Survey. And zoom out. Okay, so we have to land there for some reason. Since he came to us then, I'm assuming that we have to land here. Let's see if there's any interesting information. No. So we'll go ahead and land, take my boys, a boy and girl. Okay. So, anomaly, debris, underground facility. So that's plot, so we do have to go there. So I'll just head there first. Let me save. And I am going to go ahead and pause it here, and we will finish this, or continue on with this, in the next episode. So like, comment, and subscribe, all that drama. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Be kind to each other and stay safe. Bye.